back in a championship setting and seemingly better than ever. This #1 contender in the women's flyweight division is ready to dethrone the champion. A lot of people believe she's going to get the job done.
Yeah, a lot of people believe it because they see in her performances how good she is, how talented she is, how confident she is. She has done everything to make sure that she does not mess up or lose out on this second chance. She's done this before. It took a lot to get back. Tonight she intends to deliver and become the champion finally.
Perhaps got to be mindful of an adrenaline dump. She gave so much to the media and fans all week. I know she's fired up. Got to manage that energy in advance of the biggest fight of your life. All right, so the next time Erin Blanchfield gets finished in an MMA setting will be the first time. She has not lost a lot. She's never lost in the UFC, and the only time she has tasted defeat was actually in just her 4th pro fight by split decision to Tracy Cortez under the Invicta FC banner. Stands to reason in a kickboxing match tonight, she could still win it, but a lot of people feel the wisdom, the path of least resistance is to take this fight to the floor and try to get her grappling going, suffocating on the ground. Most expect we're going to see an early takedown attempt out of the budding flyweight contender, Erin Blanchfield, here tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jennifer Maia. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Erin Blanchfield.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round 1. How soon will Erin Blanchfield shoot and try to get this fight to her world? Outstanding ground and pound, opportunistic with her submission game. Her top game is truly the stuff of legend, and she's just getting going. Nowhere near her fighting prime as an athlete. The question beckons, though, against a striker tonight. How will she fare if the opposition is able to keep the fight up there? Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, so there it is, early on in the fight, just as she told us she was going to be able to get the takedown at will. So far, so good. We'll see what she can do with it now on the ground.
She was so sure of it. Even though her opponent is so well-rounded, she knew that she held the advantage on the ground, and she was intent to get it there, and she got it there very early. Nice.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet, or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent. Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar tie.
And now some
guillotine jump. so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing them over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position. That was a slick transition.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Blanchfield's back to the side control now. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Stop!
All right, breathe, respira, respira. Você tem que ir com calma, tá? You gotta slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, she connected flush. The takedown is not there.
This is big. That's big. She gets to the single count.
Oh! Wild attempt with the right hand there.
Ooh, big shot to the body.
All right, so she ties her up in the clinch.
Holy smokes.
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Front kick to the body by Erin Blanchfield.
What a tricky head kick. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent.
Splits the guard and connects there. Under 3 to go, round 2. Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie.
Another big takedown.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard. Oh, nice.
Blanchfield's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done.
Work, come on.
Blanchfield's back in full guard now. But at least staying busy on the bottom.
Look at that. There's the elbow inside.
Reverses the position now. Beautiful work by her on the ground there. Nice job by Blanchfield. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers.
In the half guard.
Blanchfield's back in half guard. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Erin Blanchfield. All right, round 3 coming up next. she's got that in tight.
All right, sit down, take a seat, yeah. Breathe, relax. Look, you're way too aggressive, okay? You're way too aggressive against your opponent right now.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Landed that one. Oh, beautifully placed shot to the right. Oh, high amplitude head kick. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight.
She's got a great guillotine and she's got it tight. She does a really good job. Oh, man, that was slick. Great submission defense.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Erin Blanchfield. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Blanchfield's back in half guard. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fight.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard. Nice defense.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Blanchfield.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question. Right hand after right hand from the top position. Oh, right into mouth.
Ground and pound. The hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Blanchfield's going for a choke. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Trying to finish the arm triangle, but she cannot rush. She's got to take her time. She's got to be patient.
Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape?
Nice shot there by the champ.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard. And now she's in mount.
That's really good defensive awareness by the opposition. She's not going to get submitted here. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
That was a good round, but I need you to be a little bit more accurate this time. I need you to land those kicks this round. Start mixing up your attacks.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC. And if you like punching technique, that round was about as good as it gets.
Yeah, it looks like a boxing fight. She does a great job of using her hands to set everything up. But she's so fast and she's so sharp with those punches, it allowed her to really control that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. I think we are the only 2 men sitting in this arena as we have arrived at round 4 and we enter the championship rounds. A huge 5 minutes coming up for these 2 men.
J.A., I couldn't have imagined that this fight would be this good. It's round number 4 now. Who can really keep fighting at such a high level with such good technical skills as they've gone into round number 4?
Well, without even looking at those stats, bottom of your screen, you know that the most significant strike in this fight has been to the body. It has been there for her all night long. She knew coming into this fight that she didn't want to just headhunt, she didn't want to just leg kick. She had to attack the midsection. She's got the head trap now. Guillotine choke coming.
Yep, that gets his feet. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. She could get the sub here. Beautiful transition.
Blanchfield's back in format. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
This is a terrible position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Blanchfield.
Oh, my goodness!
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I gotta get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was gonna get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Erin Blanchfield.
All right, so congrats to the still UFC flyweight champion of the world. And for her, it's one thing to become the champion. It's an entirely different thing to successfully